So the question is, why should you talk to a lawyer after you've been arrested for a crime? Okay, and I think the answer is pretty obvious, and that's because unless you're going to get a court-appointed lawyer or a public defender to represent you, you're going to need a private lawyer. And if you're going to need a private lawyer, you're going to need to know which lawyer you even want to work with. Now, who can get a public defender or a court-appointed lawyer? Those are people who fill out a financial declaration with the court or with the public defender's office, and they say how much they make and what their liabilities are. And then it's determined that they don't make enough to be able to hire their own private lawyer in whatever market or county that they're in, and then the court will appoint a lawyer to that individual. Now, mind you, it's really actually not as easy as you think it is to get a public defender or court-appointed lawyer. I've had clients come to me who say, hey, look, honestly, this is what I'm making. I told them that, and they said I make too much. Well, in that case, I'm sorry, but then I'm not sorry, because you could potentially have, a very good lawyer, someone like myself, represent you, and I'll really take care of you, okay? But the reason that you want to talk to a lawyer after you've been arrested is because you want to know what that lawyer thinks about your case, okay? Tell him what happened. Why were you arrested? What are the facts? Because that's what we have to get into. What are the facts? And then I'll hear it, or another lawyer will hear it, and they'll say, this is what we think can be done. Here's how we need to approach your particular situation. Maybe you should do a program, or maybe you should consider going all the way and fighting the case, going to trial. Or the lawyer may say, look, this is the type of case that during plea bargaining, we should be able to convince the prosecutor to either lower or dismiss. Okay? So you should talk to a lawyer after you've been arrested or cited for an offense, because it's inevitable. You're going to have to do it anyways. So you might as well pick who's going to be the best lawyer for you in your case than to procrastinate and get stuck with somebody maybe you're not too happy with in the end. That's the beauty of hiring your own lawyer. You know who that lawyer is. They've heard your particular case, and they've given you their thoughts and impressions on it. So if you want to talk about your particular scenario, give me a call. I'm Nafez Ahmed, and I'm happy to talk to you anytime.